A friend, lean back for a second, because I want to tell you what happens when you stop compromising. When you switch to the Q900F, you don't just hear sound or you step inside it. The short product name is Q900F, and it speaks to people who sense when room sound isn't doing justice to the story on screen. If you want full immersion, the kind that makes quiet scenes feel heavy and loud scenes crash you deep, this is built for you. If that resonates, go ahead and check current price or stock units like this. Don't stay long once people realize what they're getting. There's always that turning point where you realize your speakers were holding you back. I had that moment mid-movie. Subtle footsteps sounded distant, dialogue was flat, and bass had no punch. That was when I knew I needed a change. The instant the Q900F fired up, it was like lifting a veil. Sound acquired depth, presence, weight. It wasn't just coming from in front of me anymore, it was all around, above, inside the room. You feel it in real moments, late-night horror movies where every creak sends a chill down your spine, cinematic action sequences where explosions shake the air, gaming sessions where every whisper, every footstep, every directional cue clicks perfectly into place. Music nights, too, bass hits in your chest, vocals stay pure, ambience becomes physical. It's not about loudness. It's about immersion, precision, scope. If you deciding now, don't wait for prices to bounce or stock to dip. The sooner you make the move, the sooner you stop asking what if and start asking why didn't I do this earlier. Perhaps you think it's overkill for your living room, or you worry it might be too much for casual watching. That hesitation fades the moment you use it. The surprise benefit is how clean and balanced everything stays, even with high volumes, how nuanced quiet scenes feel, how controlled and powerful big moments become. Owning the Q900F gives a sense of clarity, presence, and confidence. It's not about showing off. It's about really hearing what was meant to be heard. Once you've felt that, anything weaker feels like stepping back into compromise. Don't let this be the upgrade that you delay and later wish you had done sooner. Sound that surrounds you completely, bass that hits deep without distortion, clarity that brings dialogue, a live dynamic range that makes every scene powerful, a listening experience you rediscover with every movie or track. If there's one real downside, once you've heard this kind of sound, ordinary setups start to feel painfully thin. And you might find yourself revisiting films just to hear them the way they were meant to sound. Eventually, you stop comparing specs, wattages, and release dates. At some point, you just go with what touches you. If the Q900F is that soundbar for you, look up the price, grab it while stock lasts, power it on. From the first note, you'll know exactly what you were missing.